Is a Mavic Air worth the money? Yes. Yes, it is. Impossible to film when I'm at home. Headed to UPS, we're gonna drop off my Mavic Air, and hopefully within a week I'll have an update for all you guys if I got my full refund, partial refund, or just another, you know, up the backside with no lube. Done deal. 2-day air. Hopefully I'll get a refund expedited. Front page of the local newspaper for the new tattoo studio. But that's not why you're here. We're gonna update you about my Mavic Air situation. We interrupt your regularly scheduled vlog for an important announcement. On Wednesday, February 28th, on Drones and Electric Unicycles YouTube channel, there will be a live broadcast with Henrik and Sean discussing DJI customer support, their issues, problems, and hopefully some solutions. Sean will be taking questions and suggestions to present to the Global Complaint Team Supervisor of DJI's mainland China. And now, back to your regularly scheduled program. But I want to talk about a lot of things during that whole process. Bajillions of comments, good and bad, mostly good. Mostly supportive comments of everything that's been going on. Let me finish eating and then we'll pick this back up. On January 31st, I received a Mavic Air. Now I do a lot of videos with the Mavic Pro, tutorials, how-tos, all kinds of things. So I thought the Mavic Air would be a great addition to my channel to go with me when I'm snowboarding, hiking, things like that. It's even smaller than the Mavic Pro. Camera is better. The range is plenty far enough. Problem is, I got it on January 31st, and if you haven't seen it, right there, it had an error. The controller just started beeping and sort of bricked. I did figure out how to stop the beeping, which I put into another video there. I called customer support and was told it would be expedited for a cash refund. They couldn't clarify if I was going to get a refund on my DJI credits or not. On February 19th, Marquez from DJI Center in Cerritos gave me a shout. And he basically called to apologize because now DJI was in their Chinese New Year. So their entire company is on vacation. He did go ahead and confirm that I would get my DJI credits back and my cash. It just was a matter of time now. They're not able to give the refund in California. That has to come from the main company in China. Now, one of my subscribers had come up with a really cool idea. I actually brought it up with DJI that day. I was told that they don't have the authority for that I could take it up with the PR department or the marketing department. Now, what my subscriber or follower said, which you can see his comment here, was that he thought DJI should send me 2 Mavic Airs. One for me to finally do some reviews and testing, which was my whole point of my original video. It was never meant to go this way. It never was meant to become a DJI customer support video. And one to give away to you guys, just to show a bit of a good faith sign from DJI support that they are listening, that they're hearing our calls. Not just mine, but yours too. Just being so fed up with having to deal with support. And it's a shame. We shouldn't feel that way. I work in a customer-based business myself, and customer support is everything. You can have a so-so product, but if you have killer customer support, you will have devoted clients and customers forever. You can have an amazing product and you can have horrible support, and people will eventually just not give a crap about your product. Obviously, I don't have a Mavic Air to give away, so they did not go for that. I did try though, so thank you for your suggestion. Look at all these people who are having problems with customer support. When your products work, we love them. Great products. Don't get me wrong. None of these videos were ever meant to bash DJI's products. And they weren't really meant to bash customer support. It was just real time as I was filming a video, that's what happened. I did my best to keep my cool. I got a little frustrated a few times with him, but that original support call was just horrible. The guy had no knowledge of anything. You don't want to deal with that. As I talked to him on the phone, I was like, you know, you're telling me all this right now about what you guys do, but you're not making anything to really clarify and help fix this. Would you be interested in doing a video where you can say your piece, where DJI can have somebody to talk to someone like myself so that I can share with my subscribers and everyone out there who does use YouTube what's actually going on in these situations? Why are we having to deal with these call centers? What is the best way for us to deal with these call centers if that's what they're going to make us use? Because that's what it is. It's not like I'm calling somebody at the Cerritos Center and they're picking up and they are familiar with the product and they know what's going on. You're calling somebody that has no clue. They've got a computer in front of them. You ask them a question, you tell them what's going on. They type in a search term and they read it to you. If they can't figure it out, they get with their buddy next door, and between the two of them, then they put in different search terms or whatever and they try to figure out a solution on paper. Things on paper don't always work in the real world. Wow, that was really, really long-winded. It is now February 27th, and there's been a huge update to my situation. So let me fill you in. I got my money back, all of it, but there's way more to this than just that. Just a quick 26 days later, I've got all my money back, my DJI credits and my cash. Not only did I get my money back, but I got a very interesting email. And that email is from DJI customer service, but the supervisor from China, the head supervisor of DJI customer service global. Let me tell you a little bit more about that. This sucks for sure. I'm trying to finish this video for you guys and I've gotten stuck, so I'm delayed. I actually got my damn car stuck. That sucks. Parked in just a couple inches too deep of snow. What a Jerry. Crazy thing is, with these tires, I've gone through snow much deeper than this. I'm not going anywhere, so I might as well just tell you a little bit more about my situation while I wait for my buddy to come and help tow my car out of the snow. So for the rest of this video, I want to go ahead and roll, as you've been seeing comments left on other videos that I've done down here below me. Take the time to read some of these. It's mind-blowing how many people have had similar issues with DJI customer support. You'll notice the ongoing theme is not a problem with their products. I mean, people have a problem with their products. That's going to happen. They sell tons of these things, so of course there's going to be duds and ones that don't work. However, that doesn't mean that you should just not use their products because you could get one that sucks. There's other ways to go about making sure that you get customer service that you need. Instead of getting DJI Care, you could get State Farm insurance if you're in America. Most states, I don't think California does this, but most states will, for about $60 a year, you can get a POP policy and insure your drone. So if it crashes, wrecks, gets stolen, lost, you get a full refund. That's pretty nice compared to what DJI does. As far as customer support goes, you could use a company like DroneWorks. I'll put a link to them down in the description as well. Zach over there is one of those guys who, if you have a problem with your drone, you send it right back, he sends you a new one. And he sells more than just DJI products. Another thing I wanted to mention that a lot of people seem to comment about was, hey, yeah, we'll just buy the drone from Best Buy, that way we can walk right back in and return it. However, give or take a year ago, Best Buy changed their drone policy, so you couldn't just go in and return it. You actually had to contact the manufacturer. That sort of blows. Don't just go in and buy one assuming you could. Look into it a little bit further, just to be sure. Otherwise, you're still dealing with DJI customer support and the return policy. Now, I really hope you guys can tune in this Wednesday, should be tomorrow if you're watching the video today, for this live chat on Hendrix Drones and Electric Unicycles channel. There might even be a DJI customer support representative in the chat. Fingers crossed they show up. Let me know your questions or comments on what you would like to see improved in DJI customer support. And I would love to represent more than just myself. I want to represent you guys in some of the things you personally would like to see improved upon in a nice way. I mean, don't be dicks about it, because if we're dicks about it, we're not going to be able to accomplish anything. You guys, this is really incredible that they've reached out to me to get feedback. Yeah, I've talked to lead guys over in California in their repair centers, but never have I ever gotten a call from someone from mainland China to try to fix this. Not just with me, but they want to hear from you guys. Keep that in mind. I'll see you Wednesday. I'm gonna end this here. Click like, subscribe, little bell icon over there. Hopefully I can get my car out of here and I'm not stuck here all day. These are the things that happen when I'm out making videos for you guys. I just want to show you the views. I want to film in front of cool stuff. So I take my chances.
You just barely fell off the stone.